guys, it's me. I decided to come on and do a thrift haul real quick. Scott might pop in. He's outside and about. Come in just a little bit closer. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. Got quite the glow. Hi, Brittany. Reason I'm looking off this way is that's where the computer is. And I know I'm supposed to go live tonight, but I wanted to get this Goodwill stuff shared so I could wash the clothes that I found and put the rest of it away. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Holly. Hi, Linda McAllister. And I'm also, after Scott leaves, I might do the mail. Hi, Beth. Somebody just saved a pin of mine. I don't know what they saved, but it's a beautiful day. And if I had someone to go with me, I would drive to Hendersonville today. I told Scott it's so weird. I drove to New York and back all by myself, 800 miles, each way. And it's, since I've not been working, it's like we do everything together. So now it's like I think I have to have somebody with me, which is ridiculous because I used to drive all over the Southeast and I used to drive to New York to see family. And and now it's like I can't go 49 minutes away without somebody. But I told him I go visit my mom and she's about the same distance away. So it's just absolutely ridiculous that I'm thinking I have to have someone with me. I had something on my glasses. Let's see if that's better. So I wanted to share this stuff so I could put it away. And I was hoping Scott would come up here. We went to Goodwill for Old Fart Tuesday, which is Tuesdays. If you're 55 and older, you get like 20 or 25% off. But Scott found another mug. He said it's nice and thin, so it won't suck the heat out of the coffee. And it was 89 cents. I like it too. It's from Walmart. I don't think he knows that, but. Oh, he's sawing something. I was like, what is that noise? And then he wanted this for some reason. It's just a pencil box full of pencils. 89 cents. He might have been thinking of me, but I don't know. Found a tube of paint. Sargent's acrylic colors. And this is ocean green for $1.89. And it's still nice and squishy. You know, sometimes I always give the tubes like this a squeeze in the thrift stores because sometimes it's hard as a rock, or when you squeeze it, the paint will crack. Those are the ones you leave behind. And I got old-fashioned jingle bells. I told Scott I'm tempted to put some of these on my shoes for when I walk, put them on my walking shoes to scare off any wildlife that might be about. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Eva. Hi, Holly. Hi, Karen. From Northern Ireland. Cool. I found out I have family that originated in Galway. I think that's hi to everybody that's here. I got some clothes. This was on the rack with the color of the day. The little pieces, the color of, I think, of the day for this week was yellow. But this sweater is like a size and a half too big for me. But I thought it was beautiful and it would be wonderful to, hang around in the house. And I wouldn't care if I got it dirty, but it's so pretty. And it doesn't feel like it's 100% acrylic. It feels like it's got, but I couldn't find a tag to tell me the content. I was looking. Here it is. It says it's 100% acrylic. It doesn't feel it. And it's got these cute pockets on the, oh, whatever he's cutting, it's pinching in the saw. So it's got two little pockets. I thought it was really cute. So I paid like $2 for this sweater. And it just looks like it's going to be nice and comfy. So I got that. And it looks really long too. Like I could almost wear leggings with it and it would look like a dress. Then these were just regular tank tops and they were blue, so they weren't half off. But I love the shirts that have the different bottoms on them like this, you know, where it goes up and down and it flares out at the bottom. I love those. They're nice and cool. So that was $4.75. So I got that one. And then this one's from Old Navy. And I just thought it was cute. It says "Good News Girl" on the front of it. Again, it's loose and shaped at the bottom. Oh, and I forgot this tank too. This one's also Old Navy. Again, it's loose fitting at the bottom. But I was looking for tank tops to do yard work in. And then I found this dress, and it still had the original store tag on it. And it said they were charging $44 for this dress. I was shocked. I think I paid $6.50. But it's that nice, cool feeling knit that I like to wear. And I like dresses. Now, some women don't, but I like to wear a dress. And then the only other thing we got is in the basement because Scott completely dismantled it and then put it back together with fresh glue. Yeah, that dress was originally marked $44. And yeah, I just couldn't get over that. I was like, there's no way I'd pay $44 for this knit dress. But Scott bought a small end table. And it's like from the 1920s or 30s, I think, but it was real rickety. So he carefully took it all apart and he's re-glued it and put fresh screws in it. And it's in the basement. He said the legs are a little messed up, so he's got to work on getting where it'll set level. But we got it for the spare printer we have that does just black and white prints. It was something we had gave to his mother, but she wanted one that was a scanner and a printer. So my sister-in-law bought her mother another one, and they gave us back this one that we had gifted his mother. So we have two printers now. But I told Scott, I said, I could use that one that's black and white to print patterns off. So that's no problem. Sherry, can you shop for me? Well, I love going on Tuesdays, and I rarely take the time to look through. But when it comes to the dresses, they still charge you when it's not on the color of the week racks. They're $6.50. If I wait and for them to get to the 50% off color of the week, or sometimes they do those at $1, whatever it is, $1. I don't know the schedule of when Goodwill does their sales. I can't figure it out. It's like holidays, everything in the store is half off, I think. And I just don't know. And then weekends, I think they do something different on the weekends. So if anybody knows how Goodwill comes up with their schedules of when they're going to do like the whole store shop is 50% off or whatever, clue me in, because I have no idea. But like I was saying, is the dresses are one thing that for me to get them in the size I like to wear, by the time the stuff goes to that 50% off or dollar racks, usually the size I like is gone. It's all like a size 2 is all that's left on the racks. And that ain't going to work for me. But I really like this dress, and it was cool. But see, I've got beige and gray and then bright colors. But that sweater, I just love it. I'm looking forward to wearing it in the fall. And then there's this top here that fell down too. I don't know why I'm doing the whole beige and gray thing right now, but it's a thing. So I'm going to move you guys. I brought this chair over so Scott would have a place to sit, and he's outside playing. We were going to go for a walk after we went and had hamburgers and hot dogs, which we're not supposed to eat. But we were craving, so we went and got some. Come here. I don't know if they want to see you or not. Come here. Come here. Come here. Me. Come here. All right. This is my Callie. That's her name. Callie, look at the camera, honey. Say, I just brought Mommy a headless mouse. It has no head. She said the rest was shitty. You can have it. What's the matter? You camera shy? She's like, I think I'm going to be on the camera and I don't want to be. She is on patrol. She's the only female cat we have. And she will walk around in here and go around and around inside. And then you let her outside and she goes around and around. So I'm going to put you guys down on the table now. Make sure there's no addresses showing. And I'm going to open mail. Boop. Oops. There we go. All right. I made these little girls last night. I just drew up the pattern and drew the faces myself and gave them hair. And then when I got up this morning, I turned them over. They didn't have any of this on the back, and it just looked like they were sitting there with their bare bottoms hanging out. And I didn't have any more painty paper like this, so I just cut another piece and put it on the back and outlined it and gave her the backs of her shoes. So, and I gave them hair on the back because I hadn't done that. But the reason I made these little girls is I finished my Do-Si-Do book after I signed off, and I had made these little pockets. Now, if I'd been checking, I would have put their arms a little bit closer in because some of their little hands and stuff stick out or they get caught in the book. But see, she fits in there. And I thought these were really cute. And then I got to thinking, if I made them even smaller, I could turn them into paper clip embellishments, which I might do. So I might do that. But they kind of peek out. But that's the whole reason I made the little girls, is to go in those pockets so I'd have something. And I really love how this book came out. It really wore my hands out, though, getting the needle to come through this thick double layer of the box. But I got it done. I just need a way to hold them closed. That's the only thing I haven't done, because this is the other one I made. And I added beads and charms to that one. So that is those. So let's open some mail, shall we? I got my box in from Lisa, where she was selling some weaving kits. And I think I owe her another $1.20 for the postage, because she only charged me $10 for postage. I'm going to slice it over here so I don't accidentally show addresses. And I have a stack of cards and letters from you guys. I got a whole bunch of stuff sitting here waiting to be opened. And Lisa Conway was selling these kits. She had the kits for a actual class she was going to give locally, and then they canceled on her. So she had these kits, and so she's decided to do it with some of us. So this is the kit, and I thought I would just share the kits I don't know if she has any left. Hey, Lisa, I got the box. I was just sharing. So she's numbered these, and I'm sure you're going to tell us all about these. And I know she's gone over these kits in a video on her channel. That's Lisa, My Eclectic Life. And she says she only has 2 left. Lisa, I think I owe you another $1.20, hon, for postage. I can send that to you. Oh, look at that. That's nice and soft. I can feel it even through the bag. This one's more dense, but this is super soft. This is going to be fun, I think. And then she's got a little bit of this here. That's interesting. My sister already knows how to do this. She's been doing this at SCA events. Okay, don't worry about it. All right. But aren't these pretty? She says she has 2 kits left. You'll have to get with her. I think my camera's having trouble with the foil. Look at that. You call this roving, right? Aren't these colors gorgeous? Look at the colors. I'm going to have to hide these because the kitty cats will think they're grand treasure. Oh, I love that. That is gorgeous. It's so tactile. You just want to pet it. There's some of this here. Callie wants out. She's going to be a pain in the neck. And there's a brown. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. And there's what'd you call this? A spindle? Is that what this is called? So we're going to learn how to make balls of yarn, I guess, basically. That yellow's really pretty. Now this is raw where it's not been cleaned up yet. And this is what I need the dog brush for. I'll have to get a couple dog brushes. Oh, this is cool. That's got some kind of fiber in it. Shiny. That's pretty. And then there's a white and a brown. I think that's brown or burgundy. So thanks, Lisa. And I'm looking forward to learning how to do this. I'm just going to slide this back in here. I just shared everything I found at the thrift store the other day. Just a minute, Callie. I'm going to let you out. Janet just put the link into Lisa's video on these kits. I'm really looking forward to learning how to do this. Like I said, my sister knows how to already, but because she's in the SCA, which is the Society for Creative Anachronisms, she is busy every weekend. So, she has an SCA event somewhere in the Southeast. And I mean, she travels all over. And so I don't get to see her very much because when I'm free, she's not. And she teaches elementary school art. Ooh, showing addresses. Sorry about that. All right, hang on. Let me let Callie out. Callie. I know. We got guard duty. Oh, don't let Scott out. All right. Yep, the thrifting goodies are at the beginning. All right. So this is from Cheryl Johnson. Oh, I forgot one. I did. Thank you, Lynn. I'll stick it in the box because if I don't, it won't last. The kitties will be like, "Ooh, treasure. Thank you. Thank you very much." All right. So I think this is, Little Sister Cheryl. Is that her channel? Little Sister Cheryl. Oh, look at the kitty. Now, Cheryl was one that wanted to swap artist trading cards with me. Hello, Becky. Here's the ATC I promised. I hope you like it. Getting ready for the rain here. Have a blessed day, Cheryl. So I'll stick that in my book. And then here's her ATC that she made. It's really pretty. I think this is from a napkin. So pretty. Enjoy today. So let's get my binder. I'll make sure she didn't put an address on the back. Let me see. I don't think so, no. I try to cover the addresses up. Well, I guess I could open it this way so you guys could see the ones that I'm going to fill in. So she'll get the last slot on this page. And I am so enjoying swapping ATCs and getting a whole collection going. I'll put the kitty with the cards so I can put them in my binder, my other binder. And then this one, I want to show you guys this. This is from, hang on. This is from Journey. And look, she stitched real lace on the back. On the bottom. And it came through the mail just like this. She didn't have it inserted in a clear envelope or anything. And it still came through, even with all this on it. Isn't that amazing? She made the envelope. It's a washi tape envelope. I was so shocked to see it came whole. Look, it's a bunny. Well, all of this will have to be put into my book. That's all there is to it. That is so stinking cute. That's his bunny's tail. I was wondering what the white bit was. Now I know. I didn't know they would let you mail like this with the threads and everything. That is interesting. So here's her artist trading card because she was another that wanted to swap with me. And that and the envelope are absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to figure out a way to keep this envelope. I might cut it apart and put little bits throughout. I reuse the little bags that you guys send, but I take them out so I can put them in my my binder easily. But she has on her machine, she's done some kind of embroidery stitch around the outside of that. Isn't that pretty? And it says, leave a sparkle wherever she goes. So I'm going to slide that in this one. So she's going to start my next page. I think I've got it in there right side up. I do. All right. Next one came from Spain, from Gail. And she's done some Merry Doodles on the front. Let me look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I will put this in my book too, all the little doodles and stuff. So let's see if I can get into it. Let's shake it down to one end. Maybe I can do that. I don't want to cut the doodles, so I'm trying to get along the bottom. I told Scott I'm feeling the need to get out of the house and out and about. Oh, I hear Scott. This is cool. Look how she did it all wrapped up. That is so pretty. Oh, I heard Scott slamming the door. He is supposed to have left again already. Oh, this is so cool. I cannot read Spanish. I took a year of Spanish in high school, and I can say, hola, me llama es Rebecca, and that is it. Oh, it's Italian lira bills. Added a cat because kitties make everything better. I wish good health to you and your family. Look at that. I love this. I'm going to put that in my book just like that. That is so pretty. And then she's got her little envelope here. Oh, Scott's brought the table up. Oh, I think that's just taped on. I'm trying to figure out how to get into it.
Tape on, tape on.
Oh, it's under the tape. Here we go. She said this is her first ever artist trading card. Isn't that pretty? Hello, Scott, they're all saying.
Hey, everybody.
So isn't that pretty? And I love the little kitty. So pretty. And see there, she's what'd you say? That's a lira on the back. Linda McAllister says, hi, Scott.
Hi there. I changed my shirt. I was searching myself.
Yeah, he dropped hot dog bits down his front at the restaurant. So yeah, that's fine. I can wash it with the sheets.
I used to have a boss that he always had food stains on his ties and shirts. And so anytime I spill something on myself, I say I've Zertrude myself because that was his last name.
I'm going to put this with this.
There you go.
I know, hon. Your lunch is in the fridge in a bag.
Fridge in a bag.
Fridge in a bag.
Fridge in a bag. Can't go wrong.
The bag in the fridge. All right, this is from Kathy Whitney. I'll show you guys a little table when I finish with the mail that Scott picked up. I think it was $5.89 less our senior discount.
Yep, $5.89. Need some repairs.
It's still wobbly, but that you said that's the uneven legs.
That's the uneven floor.
Uneven floor. Oh, you've already evened the legs
I
up?
need them up on the table.
Well, I thought it sounded like you were trying to cut something strange down there.
Something strange.
Oh, look, it's Alice in Wonderland card from Kathy Whitney. Hi, Violet. Hi, Mom Munson. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Malia.
Scott in Wonderland.
Scott in Wonderland. That would be a very dangerous show. Okay.
Can you stand on your head?
No. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. All right. He's off and away. So this is from Kathy Whitney. And I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can tilt it. This is all raised up. I bet this is from I don't know. I was going to say, I bet it's from a embossing folder, but it's got even an edging on it. So I'm not exactly sure. Kathy does make some beautiful cards. Greetings from Wonderland. Hope all is well in your world. Thanks for another swap. Happy arting, Kathy. And then she even decorated the inside to look like an envelope. Look, it's a little Alice. I think that's Alice right there. Yep, and she sees the white rabbit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But Alice is there and the white rabbit's down there. So pretty. My book's going to get so fat, I'm not going to be able to close it. And then here's her ATC. I swapped a whole bunch of them. This was from a Dirty Dozen night. And she has, a dream is a wish your heart makes. So this will fill up this slot. And see how very different every single one is? And yet, look, I've got similar colors. There's this, and then the butterfly, and then in the back of this one's background. Isn't that cool how they all kind of go together? All right, this is from my cousin, Michelle. I'll share it with y'all. It's just some, she sells Avon, and she sent me some of their moisture therapy intensive healing and repair balm. Anytime I go out if we go hiking or something, I get really bad chapped lips, whether it's sunny, whether it's windy, whatever. My lips just struggle. So she said she'd send me these as a freebie because I ordered some Skin So Soft bath oil from her website. Once I found I had a relative where I can buy Avon, that's who I'll buy Avon from to help support my cousin. But I like to have the Skin So Soft, especially in the summer, because it keeps the bugs away from you. So if you are traveling around and you come across an Avon set up store, the one thing I would highly recommend is Skin So Soft. It's a bug repellent. It moisturizes your skin. It's just wonderful. That's my spiel. That's the only thing I buy from Avon. I don't wear makeup anymore. If I do anything, it might be a little lip color, but it's usually in the form of some type of lip gloss. All right, this one is from Janet. Look at the envelope. Isn't that cool? Do they? I might have to check on that, Malia. Oh, spare butterflies. We'll put those back in the envelope so I don't lose them. And I can add them to my my book. And some bits. Oh, I think these are all butterflies that are spare. I think they just accidentally stuck on there. There we go. There's the ATC. Although, you know, this blue butterfly would be pretty on there. But that's not how it was meant to be. So I'm going to put these back in the envelope, and I'll do up a little page with your envelope and the bits. And we'll slide the kitty in. If I can figure out where it opens. It's got to open right there. Or is it on the back side? Nope, it's right there. So cute. I love the kitty cats. Oh, well, I'm so glad, Gail, because we've got the sweetest mail lady. She brought Lisa's package up to the door today, and she always has the most beautiful smile on her face, and she's just a dream. I wish all mail people, you know, were that kind and nice. This is from Peg Robinson, and I'm afraid I just cut something. I hope I didn't. I think I have Peg's address written down, but look at her envelope. It looks like her washi got caught in the machine a little bit. And I'm not going to show the front. Well, maybe I can. The stamps are amazing. All right, this is all from Peg. Let's see here. That's a real kind of shiny paper. And there's a piece of embossed. I don't know if that's a vellum or what, but it's got a different sheen to it too. And then a gorgeous napkin. Oh, wow, look at that. Seahorses. That is so pretty. I see she tried to fold them so they'd stay nice and flat. Put these with her envelope. Oh, and she did. She made me an artist trading card. All right. There's a little black dot, and I'm not sure where it came off from, but it was just sitting in there. I don't know where. I'm trying to see where it could have come off. Maybe just down next to this one. It kind of looks like it fits there. And then this beautiful piece of embossed paper. It's so pretty. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not keeping up with chat too good. I'll try to do better. I wonder how the cats would feel if I wiped them down with some Skin So Soft. Hi, Roesta. I'm just going to put some of this Scotch Quick Dry on here. And if Peg sees this, Peg, I hope this is where this little gem was. It was loose in the package. It might have been on the butterfly, but it's going to live there now. And her, I hope I can get it in the pocket, but it's beautifully got a lot of depth to it. Now, I don't know if I've sent Peg one or if I need to send Peg one. So I'm going to write, I think everybody else I got one from today, I've already mailed some, but I'm going to do one up for Peg Robinson, Peg R. Told Scott I was going to sneak off and go to Goodwill, another Goodwill today, but I don't know. I need to get ready for later. Oh, that's not working because they're both coming loose now. I might have to just glue this and set it aside. Let's do this. It's not plugged in, of course, so I can't just turn it on. You got the crazy weather we had a while ago. It probably jumped across the ocean and came to you. We've been having some freaky weather here in the United States. I saw where Vicki Brown was talking about really rough weather in Texas again. I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to hot glue those suckers down somewhere. But for tonight, I was thinking I might walk y'all through making the little dollies if you guys want to do that. I can tell you how to make these little girls. I might even try to make some that are slightly smaller and turn them into paper clips to include with the mini flow books. So we might do that tonight. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make some little dollies tonight, and we might do a pick 12 so I can have some more backgrounds. Okay. I'm going to set this aside and hot glue those gems on. I could probably go back to Peg's channel and see where she made this, and I would know where the gems needed to go, but I'm going to just go with whatever. All right, I'm going to bring you guys back up. I want to make sure there's no addresses showing anywhere. Okay. I want to show you that table. And then I'm going to sign off, but I'll be back tonight. All right, let me go get this table. And this is the one we got for $5.89. It was real rickety, but Scott completely took it all apart down to, individual components. And then he reapplied wood glue and some fresh screws into the anchor points at each leg. Yeah, it's gorgeous. They had another end table and a coffee table, but it had an ornate top on it, where it's stuck up ornate shape aside. And that one he brought to me first, but he said he didn't think the printer would fit on it. And then I saw this table and I said that table would be more useful because it's got a flat edge. So the printer could go a little bit past the edge if it needed to. And he said, well, you got a point there. He said, but this other table and that coffee table are a better deal. They're sturdier and they're prettier. And I'm like, but we only need one table because we already bought a coffee table for $7.50. It's down in the garage. So that's what we got this for, is our bonus printer. And he said he might put the router down on the bottom shelf there. I think the router and stacks of paper for the printer would fit perfectly down there. So that was that. I thought it was a really cute table. And I would rather have old stuff that's built better than the particle board stuff you get now. So I wanted to share those things, and then I'm going to go and come back tonight. Oops. I'm going to get you guys up here where I can say hi, bye. So I'm going to wrap it up in a few minutes. This will process, and for those that missed the beginning, you can go back to the beginning and see what we got thrifting. And I will come back tonight and we'll do a dirty dozen. We'll make some tiny little dolls. The little girls like I made last night. I shared a picture on Facebook. Trying to pull out just one. So all you need is a manila folder and some painty papers. And if you don't want her to have groovy painty paper hair, solid color cardstock. And that's what we'll do tonight. We might make a couple different sizes. But I drew a pattern myself. This was just something I came up with. And then her face is just a 1.5 inch or 1 inch, I think it's 1.5 punch circle. So, okay, guys, see you later. I'll be on at 7 o'clock Eastern. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.